Having left the ancient city of Babylon earlier today, we are continuing our adventure around Iraq and driving to the holy city of Kerbala. Millions of Shia Muslims make their way to Kerbala each year to pay their respects to the shrines of Imam Hussein and Abbas. We feel very lucky to be visiting Kerbala a few days before Ashura, and while I myself am not Muslim, I respect all cultures and religions and am excited to visit this beautiful city. So guys, we are currently at the main checkpoint to Kerbala, and just as we were going through, like all the other checkpoints have been fine so far, but they just said that women have to put on a headscarf just going into the city. So, well, going through the checkpoint from now on, I guess. So here we go. As we are getting ready to go see the holy shrines of Kerbala, I decided I should probably get changed. So I've put on a longer skirt and just like a shirt that covers my arms and my elbows, and a headscarf as it is required here when you are a woman in Kerbala. So let's go check it out and see what it's like. Let's go.
Okay.
So these guys are just drinking chai at the side of the road. We have left our hotel and now we are walking down the main street here in Kerbala towards the holy shrine. We had to go through another sort of walking checkpoint just to get onto this street. So the men went through one side and the women went through another. And it kind of just reminded me of like when you're in the airport and you walk through and they, you know, just pat you down, checking your bag, make sure you're not bringing anything that you shouldn't be. Obviously, like I said before, it's definitely more conservative, but everyone's like super friendly. Like when I was going through that checkpoint, they were just like, "Where are you from? Welcome to Iraq." Okay, the bad news is that I'm not covered enough to go inside. So they say I have to wear an abaya, and also they want me to wear socks, so I had to go and buy black socks, and I have an abaya now that I need to put on. As this was my very first time wearing an abaya, I had to ask a local lady if she could help me to put it on correctly. Once properly covered, we were given permission to go inside the Imam Hussein Mosque and Shrine. Has to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever been inside in my whole life. I mean, I can't even really describe how beautiful that was. Luckily we were able to film a few clips. Somebody called somebody and gave us permission to film inside, so we were able to get a few small clips just to show you guys how beautiful this place really is. Right now we are visiting a place that is kind of just like a chill out area between the two shrines. Everyone's just sitting on the ground, relaxing. I don't know if you can see around me. And it's quite an important place. It's so busy, and it is located between the two shrines. I'm going to show you the other shrine now in a second. But wow, this place is really busy. Okay guys, so we're going to taste this drink that is special to Kerbala. It's 1,000, so it's like less than $1. It's like 70 cents. Let's try it. Vinegar in a drink. Yay, I love vinegar. Thank you, shukran. It's huge. Woo. Oh.
أمريكي بريطاني
Oh, it's actually really tasty. No,
Is it?
really. Yeah, you have to try it. Please, 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 please.
please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whoa, that's really good. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, with the ingredients I thought it was gonna be terrible.
Yeah,
that's really good.
It is. So like Jay went to buy a drink and he wouldn't take the money, and then the guy wouldn't let us pay for our drink either. Like we actually already paid, and then he just forced us to take all the money back. That's crazy. Oh guys, we're just here at a little restaurant in Kerbala before we set off on our next adventure as part of our big road trip across southern Iraq. So we ordered lots of delicious local food, lots of dalma, bread, chicken, beef and loads of different side dishes. So we're going to dig in now and get a good feed before we hit the road. How hungry are you guys?
So hungry. So hungry. I ate a small amount for breakfast, but it's now 3:30.
Yeah.
It's definitely apricot.
Wow, look at that chunk of beef, it's huge. Ducky duck. They told me that a lot of the people in this restaurant that are cooking, the chefs, are actually women. So I want to go check it out, so I'm going back into the kitchen. Oh, it's the green rice, yeah. So good. So delicious. This man is cooking the meat over here. It's chicken? Yeah. So we're just about to leave Kerbala and head to our next destination. We are making one last stop at this local, I guess you could say, candy store. It's kind of like a sweet dessert store. And apparently this type of food, candy, dessert, is very traditional to Kerbala. So apparently it would be shameful for us to leave this region, this city, without going inside and checking it out. So let's go.
Like some sort of nuts. They use some sort of nuts with it.
Can I try some? Oh, it's super hot. So apparently it translates to oily, and it looks pretty oily. It's got coconut flakes on top.
They use a lot of sugar for it.
A lot of sugar. Really good. What does it taste like? Something I'm familiar with, but I can't think of what. It's really chewy, really gooey. So much sugar. Oh yeah. Jay works here now. How much? Okay, so they have more over here as well. It's kind of like pistachio on top. Look how beautiful this is. Shakumaku. Okay, they're saying I can taste it. Thank you. Shukran, shukran. So let me try this. Speak English? Yes. Yes? What's your name? Ali. Janet. Nice to meet you. This is yummy. I think I prefer the other one, but this is pretty good as well.
Oh, it smells great.
But chewy. Ready?
Open your mouth.
That was so easy. I just want to show you guys how big these trays are compared to me. Like, look at this. It is massive.
Wait,
Look at
hold it up and look at the camera again.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Wow.
Hey, hello. What is your name?
What's your name? Najib. Hassan. Arjun. Sian. Abdullah. John.
Thank you, shukran. After an incredible 24 hours in Kerbala, checking out the holy shrine, meeting the local people, we hit the road and headed south to the Iraqi marshes.